Okay, we are now live once again. Is everything okay on this front? Normally it should be. It should be if all goes well. Yes, I have a classic controller, that's what I'm playing for, thank you. I just want to check one more time whether the volume is going to be okay or not. Just gonna let it play here a little bit with my voice over it, just to compare the levels. Yeah, just gonna lower it just a little bit. I would like testing, 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 testing. Yeah, it seems to be okay mostly. Normally my voice should not drown the sound of the game too much. So yeah, so I'm basically just going to be playing through this game just like normal. Just trying to get everything. If I can remember everything that you have to get in this game, that is. Because I might have forgotten certain things, or I might even confuse certain things with the 3D version on 3DS, so... In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family. A legend of a boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land. And something else. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. Wow, you have to read fast in this game. More so than I remembered. So the reason I'm playing the Wii Virtual Console version instead of the Wii U one, because I own the Wii U Virtual Console version as well, is simply because it runs better, despite the hardware normally not being able to run the game nearly as well. You think that the better console normally should be able to run it better, but that is not the case, even though that's official emulation that you pay for. The picture quality is better, and it runs better, so that's two reasons right there to be playing this specific version. Hehe, you two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skillkit, let me touch it, I wanna see. You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Oh, but sis, why can't I try it out too? after him. He stole my horse. Here, let's see. Yeah, playing with this controller is not my favorite way of playing this game, but what you gonna do? Tom, hey, how are you? Internet is kinda messing up, so sorry if I am double busting. No, I only see this post once on my end. Hey, hi, how are you doing? I'm not going after any world record tonight, so this is much more chill. I'm doing good, by the way. Save for my nose. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Hehe. Oh, boo-hoo, why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now, do you really think you can beat me? Dang it, the text just goes away too quick. I don't even have time to articulate anything. That version of the game runs great. Here on the Wii U, you would already get some slowdown. I don't know why they messed up the N64 Virtual Console on the Wii U so bad. When they could get it to run so good on the Wii. You'll stay here looking that way forever. Sis! I never know how to pronounce his name. The other one. Tail or Tail? Wow, Skull Kid, wait for me, I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me. You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy. Do something! Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring and just open that door for me? Please, come on, a helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. Hey, wait for me, don't leave me behind. So, that stuff back there, I, apologize, so take me with you. You wanna know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good, so then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. Ah, you got it to work decently? Ah, okay, that's great. I hope... Yeah, it seems to be working fine on my hand so far, no dropped frames or anything, so yeah. I hope it stays that way. My name's Tattle. Oh, so, it's nice to meet you or whatever. Now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press C up and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then. Okay, so get to that chest over there. This controller feels so weird for this game. I don't like Sony controllers already for the placement of the control sticks, but when Nintendo does the same thing, it's just as bad in my opinion. Okay. Hey you, come on, press Z and talk to me. There you go, see, you can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, use Z to look at them so you can talk to them. Use Z targeting to talk to people even if they're far away. Or if there is no one to target, you can use Z to look straight ahead. But enough about that now. Come over to this tree and check it out. Check. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I think it might be the son of the Chancellor of the Deku in this game, but I'm not so sure. They hint at it during the ending sequence, but... You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Ah, that cult quote from Majora's Mask. I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I found you. Now don't think me rude, but I've been following you. Stalker. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. You shouldn't have said something? Why? It's not working anymore again? Is it not working? Oh, sorry, I need to blow my nose because I'm talking through my nose more than anything else right now. Well, except for my nose, which is annoying me a little today, I'm good. Thank you. How are you? Well then, I am counting on you. I don't have a cold or anything, I just have chronic sinusitis. Or rhinitis, whatever you want to call that. So every now and then it gets bad like it is now. He gives me the creeps. That masked salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days? Even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. You have the same thing. Ah, that's because for me, that's because I live with people who smoke. So, I've had that since I was much, much younger. Wait, hang on. Yeah, it is really annoying. It messes with my sleep, even. I wake up at night with my nose all stuffy and I can't even breathe normally. And I have my mouth all dry when I wake up. It's terrible. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. Ah, that's Cafe, my favorite character. Ah, yeah, that's true. You can't speak to him at this point. Ah, yeah, the sound might be glitching a little bit, but that's from the Wii Virtual Console version of this game, so it's nothing to do with the stream or anything. North Clocktown. So let's go see the Great Fairy then. And that's what you have to do first. Oh no, the Great Fairy. Yeah, she's broken to many, many smaller pieces of herself. New consoles just can't handle old school Zelda. Well, that's the Wii. But the Wii U version, well, the Wii U Virtual Console version runs even worse, so that's why I picked up this version specifically. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I thought that Masked Child was helping me and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. I mean, the Wii U Virtual Console for N64 games has this ugly grey filter applied onto everything to avoid seizures and epilepsy, so to speak. And it doesn't emulate the game nearly as well, so the Wii Virtual Console is still the one that runs best as far as the original N64 version goes, and I can't capture the 3DS stuff. So even though I own the 3DS version, I can't stream it, unfortunately. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate a child's powers, kind young one. If ever you are returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. Yeah, her mask is really useful. To get all the tiny fairies in the temples. Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku Scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first. Are you ready? Alright, line up, guys. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? Okay, this is a bit annoying, but I hope... okay, well, that's one already. which way should I go to... Yeah, trap it in the corner. It's much easier that way. East Clocktown. Ow, you caught me. Now there are only 2 left. Ah, he went to put himself in a corner where I can hardly get to him. Ah! Okay, he's unstuck. Ah! Well, he just ran into me. But I know it happens sometimes when they go in that corner. So I kind of force it. Force it to go there. West Clocktown. That postman is quick. Oh, no way, you finally got me. You're pretty good for a Deku Scrub. If only you were human. Then I could give you an original Bomber's notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way, no scrubs! I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy did we ever regret it. Sorry. But I'll teach you the code, just like I promised. I can't tell you only once though, so pay close attention. Are you ready? 2, 1, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's not hard to remember. Just swap the first 2 numbers. 2, 1, 3, 4, 5. The code changes every time too, so you can't skip that part. 2, 1, 3, 4, 5. There's a lot of cool stuff at that telescope guy's place. Oh yeah, and the Bomber's Secret Society of Justice Forever. I used to think that place was so beautiful back in the days. Back in the day when that game was brand new. Well, a strange looking child has joined me today, and the camera angle is all messed up. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gaze into the telescope? Yes. Yeah, the music glitches worse than I remember. It doesn't glitch nearly as much in the Wii U Virtual Console version, but that version has so much slowdown and the graphics are just so ugly. I'd rather be bearing with minor audio glitches than with ugly graphics. Well, uglier than these. You got the moon steer. Its sparkling beauty radiates rather strangely. So let's go back towards Clocktown. South Clocktown. Oh, come to think of it, I might as well just move time forward using this guy. Okay, let's just keep moving time forward. Okay, so next is night of the second day. There's nothing else to do as a Deku Scrub, so might just as well advance time and be done with that part of the game. I think I can still do it once. Yeah, and then you'll tell me that it's not possible to do so anymore. Actually, I want to see what exactly he says at this point. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, how was it? It went by in an instant, right? I'm still full of energy. But outside it seems to have gotten kind of dangerous. Yikes, I'm getting out of town. Take care. I know of a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. Yeah, I know. It's the reverse song of time. No! Okay, just a few rupees. They removed from the 3DS version the part where if you like do a spin before hopping on the water, you hop faster. Like here, for instance. They removed that from the 3DS version, which makes it less playable in my opinion, but well. I'd still pick the 3DS version over the original though, because of all the other improvements. If I could stream it, that's what I'd be playing right now. Okay, let's see. I'll deposit my rupees in the bank. Oh yeah, come to think of it. Okay, my phone just doesn't like me today. You're watching on your phone? The Twitch app is a mess anyway, so that wouldn't surprise me if you were having problems because of it. Deposit that cash. Hey Panda. Yeah, another N64 classic, Panda. I know you like those. And that's your favorite console. I'm playing the Wii Virtual Console version here, though. This is not being played on the original hardware. I'm playing a version that is a bit more pleasant to look at. Because I can play it in progressive scan, this one. Deposit rupees. Even if it's not much. Seriously, that's a lot. Well, if you say so. You've never played Zelda. You are watching at work. Mobile switches channels when I turn my phone. Ah, okay. You've never played Zelda. That's a surprise. You said the N64 was your favorite console, didn't you? Got it. I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you with my special ink. Boom! Hey, relax. It doesn't leave any marks and it's not gonna hurt. Boom! There, now I'll know you when I see you. Alright, little guy, now I've got a total of 26 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you save up a bunch. Okay. I played Mario games and Banjo. Well, good classics. You'd be right to pick those. Oh yeah, and Diddy Kong Racing also, I think you said, right? You mentioned that once. You streamed it also, I think, recently. You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 pieces of heart to assemble a new heart container. Each new container you put together will increase the amount of life energy you can have. Yeah, now is the annoying part though. You have to wait. If it was the 3DS version, I could just move time forward just enough so that I don't have to wait, but... Ah, yes, okay, yeah. Yeah, you did Diddy Kong Racing. I thought so. The door to the clock tower opens only once a year at midnight on the eve of the carnival. Yeah, it's going to be over already soon. Just a bit more time. That clock is moving down below. When it turns 12. I don't know if these commands are going to work on my channel because I don't have anything special installed for these. I'm a beginner as far as that is concerned, I'm afraid. I've been streaming for 33 minutes so far. Actually, I don't even know how you get these things to work. The commands and stuff. Don't stop now. Look, you can get up there now. Noob streamer. Well, yes. I've got no shame admitting it. I am a noob streamer. Usually you get a bot. Well, I don't know. I don't know where my bot went. Maybe it's something I have to activate, but I've not figured that out yet then. I don't think anyone ever tried using these commands on my channel before, so I've never wondered about it so far. Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the 4 who are there, bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. No, what are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you still think you're our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me, hehe. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. You think you're gonna give up for today? Sorry. Have a good stream and see you soon. Oh, okay, Tom, yeah. That's a shame, but have a good evening then. And thank you. Thank you for dropping by. You got the Ocarina of Time back. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Set it to C and use A and the 4 C buttons to play it. Press B to stop. Suddenly memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. You are already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? There are some cool effects in this game for the N64. Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule. And I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please, take this. I am praying that your journey may be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. C A C C A C. You remembered the Song of Time. This melody lingering on the edges of your mind is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. The goddess of time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you and send you back 3 days into the past. Snap out of it! What are you doing, lost in memories? Get yourself together. Getting that old ocarina back isn't gonna help us. Somebody, anybody, goddess of time, help us please. We need more time. Huh? When did you get that instrument? Like this. You played the Song of Time. Save and return to the dawn of the first day. Yes. That's the idea. And I go back in time. Dawn of the first day, 72 hours remain. What just happened? Everything has... What? Start it over. What are you anyway? That song you played, that instrument. Wait, that's it, your instrument. The masked salesman said that if you got back the precious thing that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget or what? Of course I didn't forget. Stupid fairy. Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Oh, you got it. Then listen to me, please play this song that I am about to perform and remember it well. the song of, I can't remember what the name of it. Of restoration. Song of healing. Ah, okay. Song of healing. And the spirit of the Deku is going away, I suppose, symbolically. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I am sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. Ah yes, I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will return to normal. You got the Deku mask to keep as a memento. Press start and set it to, the C buttons on the select item screen. Wear the mask with C to inhabit the body of a Deku. Press C again to return to normal. Now, I have fulfilled my promise to you. So please, give me that which you promised me. Uh-oh. Don't tell me. My mask. You did get it back, didn't you? What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. The mask that was stolen from me, it is called Majora's Mask. It is an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great. The ancient ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now that tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. But I feel it. I went to great length to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now that imp has it. I am begging you, you must get that mask back quickly or something horrible will happen. I'm begging you, you must do it. Really? You'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. You'll be fine, surely you can do it. Believe in your strength, believe. And so the game properly starts now. And we're off to a big adventure. That mask, the Skull Kid, uses the power of that mask to do those terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we've got to do something about it. The swamp, mountains, ocean and canyon that Tail was trying to tell us about. I bet it was referring to the 4 areas just outside of town. There's one in each compass direction. But what do you suppose he... Sorry, I'm burping. But what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who are there? I have no idea. He always skips important stuff. I guess we should just go and find out. If we go through that gate straight ahead, we'll be heading in the direction of the swamp. Sorry. What could I be doing now? Well, there is a heart piece that I can already collect, I think. Well, sometimes I manage to get it, but other times I don't, so we'll see how it goes. I might have to wait till later to get that one. Sometimes I manage it, other times I don't. Otherwise, you just do it with the rabbit mask. Ah, there we go. got a piece of heart. You've collected 2 pieces so far. Collect 2 more to extend your life energy. Okay, so let's turn into a Deku again. Yeah. I didn't mean to do that. Ah, but I don't have any rupees anyway. Okay, I've got 9. Is it going to be enough? I think one of the maps that I have to buy is like 5 rupees maybe. And this is the first appearance of Tingle in the Zelda universe. What's this? Green cloth? White fairy? Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my! My name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir. A forest fairy. Alas, though I am already aged 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Yeah, you look like a fairy to me. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, in exchange I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Yeah, the map of Cocktown. It's only 5 rupees. Well, call again. Tingle, Kulimpa! These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. I don't want them. Keep them to yourself. Yes. Need to activate these. So we can teleport back to them later on. Okay, so one thing I might be able to do is get those rupees over there. I'm gonna need them later anyway. Ah! I failed. Okay. Try it again. Okay, we're good. We've got this. You got a silver rupee. It's worth 100 rupees. You're pretty happy. Ah, but I can't carry more at the moment. That's true. And truth be told, I don't even remember how you get the other 2 rupee bags. I'll remember it when the time comes. Excuse me, but let me take a look at you. Ah yes, Really C3. If I remember, you're the little guy who deposited 26 rupees. Well, are you gonna make a deposit? Alright, so... Seriously? That's a lot. Alright, little guy, now I've got a total of 125 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you save up a bunch. Can I maybe buy a bag of bombs already? Well, I shouldn't have deposited that money then, if that's what I want to do. Welcome. Bomb bag, 50 rupees. This bag for carrying bombs is made from a certain monster's stomach. Yeah, but it's 50 rupees. Or maybe... hold on. Let me speak to him again. Ah, yes, that's true. I should do the thing to obtain the bomber's handbook. That's something I should do early on so that I can add people to it. I need to turn into a Deku just so I can blow up that balloon. Okay. Yeah, there is a test to become a bomber. I'm going to have to do the test once again. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you our secret code. Ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Ah! Oh, you caught me. Now there are only 4 left. He basically came towards me. Gotcha! Oh, you caught me. Now there are only 3 left. Yeah, it's a bit harder with Link, I feel. Gotcha! Oh, he caught me. Now there are only 2 left. I'm just gonna, if I can, come out through the door on top. Ah, got him. Okay, only 1 remains. Oh, no way, you finally got me. Yeah, I already know the code, actually. 21345. I had Bomber's notebook, not handbook. Yeah, for the record, this is the first time I play the game in English, so some of the names I might get them wrong on first try. Yeah, blah 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 blah. So much blah blah. 21345. The Bomber's Secret Society of Justice was added to your notebook. You were taught the secret code that this was added to your notebook. I grew up with the PAL version of the game and played it in French, so that explains why I never played it in English before. I could have at the time, because the English text is on the PAL version, but I simply didn't. That's all. This poster is an eyesore. What a sorry collection of cowards. Bloyak, food. Currently on the job. If I stop to talk, it will disrupt my what? The postman whose priority is delivery was added to your notebook. Yeah, what I want to do is check with the bomb salesman. Because they're expecting a delivery of larger bomb bags, I believe. And I would like to add it to my notebook. Welcome. Told to the shopkeeper, we're expecting to get our larger bomb bag back in stock pretty soon. But now that I think about it, it's already late. Come again. Oh, I thought this guy was headed to your notebook normally. Yeah, there's a sink in the back. Little detail that's easy to miss. Yeah, the house interiors in the 3DS version are much prettier. Curiosity shop open at 10 p.m. I might be able to already get another heart piece from here, I think. Swordsman School. This training center has friendly, polite 24. Ah, but you need 2 rupees though. Yeah, it's the expert course that you have to take, and yeah, it costs 10 rupees. Gonna try to get some rupees out there. Oh yeah, I need to visit the Great Fairy again, by the way. Come to think of it. I might be able to already take out a few Dodongos down there for more rupees. Yeah, the small ones. Okay, that's all I need for now. Yeah, these ones are maybe a bit too tough. I could risk it, but I'd rather not die here. If at all possible, I'd rather avoid getting the game over during this playthrough. Yeah, so let's go. Oh, but yeah, I need the small fairy. Yeah, let's do the training now. We'll see about doing that afterwards. Normally I shouldn't miss it. You need to cut down the 10 logs. You need to do them with jumps. Come on, before it disappears! It's a bit easier in the PAL version because it runs slower. And I don't like that controller, I have to say. Yeah, I missed one, so... I need 3 more rupees to be able to take the test again. Okay, let's do this. Let's try it again. The guy is a weirdo. Come on, Link. You can do it. And I've only just noticed that they don't always pop out from the same spots when you try it again. The pattern is different. Unbelievable. Cherish it well. There's more than likely more heart pieces that I could already try to get, but I don't remember them all. Oh yeah, the Grid Fairy. So let's go, let's do this. I think when it's night time, the little fairies in East Clocktown and not by the lavatory. Is that how they call that part of the town? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Take off the mask. Let's go. I'm a legendary adventurer. Fairy's Fountain. Right, because I want to have that mask for when I'm going to tackle the first temple. Because it makes getting all the fairies just so much easier. It sparkles to tell you that there is one in the room, and then you just like search the room for it. Yeah, I think she gives you like the bigger spin attack, the powered up version. O kind young ones, scattered throughout the 4 temples of this land are broken stray fairies like me. Please find a way to save them and return them to their fountains. Surely they will add to your strength. Allow me to grant you something good, so that the stray fairies will not fear you. You got the Great Fairy Mask. Wear it with C. Stray fairies will fly to you when you wear it. You'll know you're close to a fairy who's lost in the temple if the mask's hair begins to shimmer. Come see me whenever your quest has made you weary. Is it not in this game sometimes when the fairy goes away, he just waves her goodbye? I always found that funny. I think it's in this one. It's certainly not in the Ocarina of Time, so it has to be in this one. Okay, so what now? What should I do? Well, one thing I could be doing is getting the fairy tear, the moon tear, sorry. Because since I'm going to go to the swamp, I want to be able to trade the property tile. Is that how they call it? The property certificate. Well, for the flower that is in South Clocktown, to the guy in the swamp, to the Deku scrub in the town, or Deku merchant, merchant scrub. I think it's merchant scrub. I think that's it. Yeah. I know the names in French, but not in English. Sorry. I need to talk to him first. Yeah, that's right. Keep confusing the buttons somewhat. Keep wishing I didn't have to put up with that controller. But then maybe I should be playing with the GameCube controller instead. Because I prefer the location of the control stick on the GameCube controller. It would feel much better. My ideal way would be with a N64 controller, but don't have that one. I mean, not for the Wii. I don't have any adapter that would let me play with this. Yeah, because I can move faster with that character. Especially on water. Ah, no, no. Almost drowned. Yeah, that's how you do it. Oh, one thing I want to do, so I can get the rabbit mask early on, is listen to the guy at the lavatory. If that's how it's called, I really have to pay attention to the name being displayed when I enter the area. Because to move around quicker, it's just going to be so much more convenient. La 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 la. Yeah, let's skip through this. All he cares is that I listened, even though I didn't truly listen. Still, you got the Bremen mask. This mask belonged to the leader of the animal troop. Try pirating it around tiny young animals. The leader was a good instructor. His members matured quickly and they became adults in an instant. Guru Guru, the traveling musician, was added to your notebook. You listened to his confession of guilt. This was added to your notebook. I don't know if this mask is useful for anything but getting the rabbit mask. Okay, I simply don't remember it. Wait, hang on. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. Yeah, there's your moon tier. Land title deed. That's how they call it, yeah. We traded the moon steer for a land title deed. Sir, you've really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't seen a jewel or strange shining stone like this in quite a long time. Hee. The title deed for this spot will be in big demand by Deku Scrubs outside of town. You should be able to sell it to a Deku Scrub for a good price. Can't remember now, but I think maybe you get the bigger rupee bags by depositing enough money in the bank, but I can't remember it with 100% certainty. Yeah, there's a cutscene playing there. You see the keys in the back being like frozen in midair, like the bats. They're called keys in the Zelda universe. Oh, I remember this. Tail and I, Tail and I drew this with the Skull Kid when we first met him. He told us that he had been fighting with his friends and that they had left him all alone. Oh, they're cold. So sad when you think about it. Does he have stub for hands? Ah, no. Couldn't really tell. Well, it's N64 graphics, so he's playing the flute. I'm sure it was because he was always playing tricks, so nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what he did, just because of that? And once he got his power, okay, let's go. Oh, I think I can already get a heart piece right there. It's at the top of that tree. Ah, okay. Just went away. Yeah, those bats might make me fall if I try to get up the tree already. Okay. I think that's all of them. You got a piece of heart. You've assembled a new heart container. Your maximum life energy has been increased. Well, actually, I didn't really have to do the land title deed thing then. I simply had forgotten about that specific piece of heart there. Because otherwise, well, that would have made 4, so that's why I wanted to do it then. Yeah, we don't have to concern ourselves with that frog for now. No, speak to him first. Or no. I guess you have to talk to him first, or... I sell magic beans to Deku Scrubs, but I'd really like to leave my hometown. I'm hoping to find some success in a livelier place. Oh, it's a town land title deed. I wish you'd let me have that. I'll give you this land in return. Deal? You've traded your land title deed for a swamp title deed. I'm going off to town right now. I'll leave the rest up to you. Okay, Okay, I will try to progress the story a little for now. Try to do the thing with the 2 witches. Open up the way to all the way up to the first temple. I'll try anyway. And try to get that done before the end of this 3-day cycle. Yeah, I think there is no use in speaking to the witch for now. Follow me. Quack quack. Quack quack. I don't know how they managed to put so much more stuff in that game compared to Ocarina of Time. Yeah, if the thing seems to be shrinking, that's a weird effect that Nintendo wanted to use on this game. Dawn of the second day. Yeah, when you get like to the end of the of a certain day. Wait, what? Oh, it sent me back to the beginning. Oh. And now that witch is going away. Well, she would have even if I didn't mess up right there, so she would have anyway. Follow me. Okay, so the witch is there. So that's left and right when I go back. Wait. Okay, left and right. Well, actually, that saves me the trouble of having to travel back too far, so that serves me. Skull Kid got Kume, that's ridiculous. If it's just a Skull Kid, then what harm could he possibly do? Oh well, if that's true, then take this potion to her, this isn't good. She tells you something like, don't drink it, or something like that. You got a bottle of red potion. Red potion replenishes health. After using the potion, save the bottle for storing things. On the select item screen, set it to... Yes, C left, C down, or C right. Yeah, don't press that C button to use it. I'm heading back to the potion shop right now, so I'm counting on you. Okay, so I came from there, I think. Yeah, okay. Ah, I made a mistake. Well, I have to follow the monkey again. Taking a beating every time. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, okay. Oh, come on! Hey, I'm not gonna die here, right? It's a Zelda game, it's not supposed to be challenging or anything. Yeah, don't press the C button in front of her before initiating the conversation, otherwise you just see Nick going like this and drinking it in front of her. That happened to me in the past, but not anymore. I remember it now. I know not to do that. Give me a few hearts, please. Wait. Me been watching you lately, the swamp filled with poison water. Temple above waterfall, strange. Brother go to temple, but brother no able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku, now in palace. Help. Yeah, they want me to help their brother. Let's see. I would like to get a few hearts from this, if possible. Okay. That helped. Let's see, do they have anything for me? Ah, yes, that's right. You have to take the boat cruise to get to the Deku Temple, or how do they call it? Like a Deku Palace. Sorry, Deku Palace. And I need the Deku mask again here. Actually, come to think of it, let's just put it there. Because I never even use these Deku nuts. Oh, I didn't hit that owl statue over there. Blimey, where is he? That spoiled child is off playing hooky again. A child this age has no business searching for fairies. Oh, welcome. Well, and why don't you show me the pictograph you've taken? I don't have any. Huh? Is this your first time entering the pictograph contest? Well, the Swamp Tourist Center is currently holding a pictograph contest. It's open to all ages, from children to adults. For nice pictographs taken in the swamp, a free boat cruise will be awarded as a special prize. So, would you like to enter our contest? Oh, but to enter, you first must take the boat cruise. Boat cruise reservations are handled at that window over there. If you're interested, go for a ride. Yeah, I actually need the pictograph to be able to do this. Oh, thanks for what you did back there. And a special deal just for you, I'll let you take this cruise for free. Ah, yes, we've got a special going on right now, so we're giving this out for free. You got a pictograph box. Press C to look through it and press A to snap a picture. You can shoot only one pictograph at a time, but you can retake it as many times as you like. If you take a nice picture from the boat, take it to that fella over there. Alright, the boat's leaving. Please enjoy the swamp scenery to your heart's content. Okay. Yeah, that's all the useful items I have in my inventory right now anyway, so I should just need these 3. Yeah, I think if you take a picture of the Deku King, maybe? I think that's what you have to do for the best reward. Now arriving at Deku Palace. The swamp water is poisonous here, so please watch your step. Yes, I am disembarking. I'm sorry, but I'm going to... Something sprang to mind right now. I'm going to write down the list of all the heart pieces that I've already collected, because that's going to be helpful for me to remember which ones I haven't got yet. Because there are many in this game. So I got 1 in front of the clock tower. 2 on the tree in North Clock Town. Number 3, I got the one from the training. Sword training expert. Number 4. Top of the tree on the way to the swamp. And 5, I got the heart piece on top of the house in the swamp. Deku flower. Okay. Because once I've like collected like 30 of them, I'm not gonna be able to remember which ones I already got or not. Can't even remember how many there are in this game. Let me think. You get 3 to begin with. You get 4 more heart pieces for each boss that you kill. So that leaves 13 times 4. So that's 52 heart pieces in this game. So yeah, it's difficult to keep track of them all, so I'd rather just write them down. And come to think of it, I'm gonna be able to get one here, I think. Follow this hall straight to the royal chamber, blah blah blah. let's take a picture of the king here. Who followed? Dang it, the name is already gone. I'm sorry, I didn't see your name, but thank you for the follow. Samuelus1234. Yeah, thank you for the follow. That's very much appreciated. I think that picture isn't right, so let's try it again. How far am I? I've only been playing for an hour and a half, so I haven't done any of the tempos or anything. You haven't missed much. That one should be good, I think. Yes. Okay. Just getting started. I've already completed the game like multiple times, so I know it almost by heart, but that's still going to be taking some time. It's not a speed run or anything, as I know that these are popular. Shit. I wasn't paying attention. Because I know there's a hard piece to be obtained from there, so... Yeah, don't let this one see me. Completed it once. Shit, how did he see me? Well, I've completed the N64 version 100% like maybe 4 or 5 times, and the 3DS version twice, so I know it by now. Actually, I might even confuse certain things between the 3DS and the N64 version, because there are a few differences. Don't let him see you. Okay. Yeah, the hard piece is over there. You played the 3DS version, okay. Well, I wish I could stream the 3DS version, but I don't have a 3DS equipped with a capture card on it, so I can't stream 3DS games, unfortunately, so that's why I'm playing this version. Otherwise, I'd prefer playing the better looking version, obviously. Night of the second day. Oh, at night you can see their line of sight, basically. Ah, that's cool. I didn't remember that detail. Yeah, let's collect the rupees, because I'm gonna need them eventually anyway. Wait. Yeah, so basically if one of these dots hits you, it counts like... It considers that you just got spotted. Whoa. Okay, let's hurry. Yeah, I think you need to get the beans from a guy that's hidden under a hall somewhere in the Deku Palace Gardens. Rupees. I'm gonna need those rupees to be able to buy beans, so... Magic beans? Magic beans, I think that's how they're called. Yeah, he should be over there to the left. Yes, here he is. Well, Chomp Chomp, you're the first customer I've had in a long